Hey everybody, this is D Hunter, bringing another action figure accessory review. Today, we're going to look at the PB KS PRI Set of King Shark prison outfit. It's both a shirt and pants for King Shark, McFarlane DC Multiverse. Now I saw this thing well over a year ago when King Shark was out, and I thought, that's really cool, I'd like to have that, but I don't want to pay more than $20 just for some cloth accessories for a figure. But I don't know. Over time, sometimes you change your mind. I really do like prisoner action figures. I really do like King Shark. I sort of have an extra King Shark, and I thought, you know what? These would be really cool. I recently got a third-party unauthorized Gorilla Grodd figure in a prison outfit. Cloth soft goods very similar to this, so I thought it'd be really cool to have King Shark in a similar outfit. Just got dropped off in the mail. Very, very small package. Says Site Bravo Detainee. I guess they're worried about using different names from the DC universe. You know, whatever. Pull it out. We have got King Shark shorts here. Looking pretty good. I'm surprised. I was kind of expecting some stretchy elastic here. And then we've got his shirt, which is very large. It's got a little area for his fin to stick out. Site Bravo Detainee, D block only. Looks pretty good. Really curious to see how it is going to fit. So I mentioned sort of having an extra King Shark figure. We have the regular The Suicide Squad Build-A-Figure King Shark on the left. Then the gold label Walmart exclusive version in the middle. I ordered him and I got this one. He did have a bloody mouth. I was very disappointed. And a very long time later, I was able to get one with the bloody mouth. So when I say I sort of have an extra one, well, even though all three are different, I'd be happy to put this prison outfit onto the one in the middle here, the one with the regular face, and the variant shorts on. That way I can have three different outfits for King Shark. It's almost like it was meant to be, having this extra King Shark here. So, let's put them on and see how they fit. So I went ahead and slipped the orange prison jumpsuit pants on top of existing shorts. Fit pretty good. I can kind of see the shorts a little bit if I look down in there. Looks pretty good. On the back side, where it is covered up, kind of sticking out just a little bit. Can't quite pull them high enough to cover that up. All looks very good. Covered up. Seems to suit him pretty nicely. He's got his belly sticking out. Site Bravo Detainee. D block only. His fin sticking out the back. It actually looks really cool. It definitely enhances his figure. I don't think he was fully wearing something like this at the beginning of the Suicide Squad when they recruited him, but still, he looks really cool, and he's going to fit into an Arkham Asylum or Blackgate prison very easily. I do wish that the backside here said Bell Rev. I think that would make a lot more sense than Site Bravo Detainee. They're trying to keep it kind of generic, it seems like. So I decided to switch to a prison or asylum type setting for the rest of this video. Now that Killer Croc is in his prison attire. This is the Extreme Sets Pop-Up Asylum. Now that we've taken a pretty good look at King Shark and how the outfit fits on him, and it fits pretty good. I mean, the shorts stick out a tiny bit at the back, but if you have both pieces, it's not a problem. Let's check out how it limits his articulation. Now, King Shark was not a super articulated figure. Big, giant, bulky, one of McFarlane's earlier mega figures or Build-A-Figures. It really doesn't hinder anything. The arm can go all the way up. It can go all the way out. His elbow can still go in, and it really couldn't do much before. And his legs, which really couldn't do much before at all. The shorts, the original shorts, really prohibit articulation, so it doesn't change that either. Waist, of course, moves around. So from that point of view, it doesn't change a thing, just the way it looks, and that's awesome. So there you have it. That's pretty much a gist of it. That's the King Shark outfit. And I turned my nose up at it years ago. To tell you the truth, it's very nice. I do love prisoners. Batman always puts people in Blackgate or Arkham Asylum. The DC Universe is Bell Rev and other places. And it's cool to have these figures and variations where they could be in prison. I've got the right dioramas. It's all great. So, let's check them out with some other King Shark figures and then a bunch of other inmate figures. And you can see where this guy will fit in my collection. So like you saw before, I have 3 different McFarlane King Shark figures. The one on the left is a Build-A-Figure. The one on the right is the Walmart exclusive gold label mega figure with the bloody mouth. And the one in the middle originally was another Walmart exclusive one, but this one didn't have the bloody mouth. So I ended up with 3 sort of different variations, and it was perfect. The more I thought about it, I was like, it was meant to be, and I had to get this outfit, and it did not disappoint. And here he is, next to the Mattel DC Multiverse Build-A-Figure King Sharks, both variations, the comic and the TV show. And here are all the different King Shark figures in my collection next to each other. Here he is, next to a DC Direct Shark. This is some kind of Green Lantern villain. I used to use this as a King Shark fill-in, way back before they made any figures of him. Then, next to another DC Shark villain. This is a General Justice League villain named Shark. This is from the Mattel DC Universe Classics line. And now, next to a custom Great White Shark, he's a Batman villain. And here he is, next to yet another custom Batman villain. This is the Shark from the Terrible Trio. And you can't have just Shark from the Terrible Trio. Here's the rest of the gang. The Fox, Shark, and the Vulture. Here's King Shark being escorted down a hallway of Arkham Asylum. He has a bunch of Arkham guards next to him. King Shark, just smiling, holding up his hand, admiring it. It's the little things that make him happy. Now let's check him out, next to some other inmate figures. Here he is, next to a Mr. G. This is sort of a third-party, unauthorized, unlicensed Gorilla Grodd in a prison attire by Memory Toys. This is the reason I got this King Shark outfit. I saw this figure and I thought it was really cool. And once I had him in hand with the cloth soft goods, I had to get King Shark's outfit. These figures look fantastic in this asylum setting. And here he is, next to a few different Killer Croc figures in their orange prison pants or shorts. Then, next to a couple of Joker figures in straitjackets and Arkham attire by DC Direct and Makevax. And here, with a couple of custom Joker henchmen in prison attire. And now, next to a custom Calendar Man, sort of Arkham City style in prison attire. And here he is, next to a NECA Sunset Lambs Hannibal Lecter. He's got his prison outfit, straitjacket, and gurney. Then, with a bunch of Borderlands, Krieg, and Psycho figures by NECA, McFarlane, and some little statues. Nice background Arkham inmates. And here he is, next to a couple of custom Blackgate prisoners. Then, with a couple of Mezco, Sons of Anarchy figures in prison jumpsuits. And now, with a couple of Mezco Breaking Bad figures. These figures are in orange jumpsuits, although they're actually hazmat suits. They do work for okay prisoners. And here he is, next to 8 different Mattel DC Multiverse Batman vs Superman Lex Luthor figures. Bunch of head swabs equal bunch of prisoners. Here's King Shark, next to a few different Mattel wrestling figures. These guys are in jumpsuits. Looks like possibly prison jumpsuits. I need to do another head swap to have some variety here. Then, next to a DC Direct Lex Luthor figure in a prison suit. And here, next to a couple of straitjacket crazy people. These were escorting the gentleman in the Hush Puppy the Vampire Slayer line. These work for some great background inmates and straitjackets. A little small though. And now, next to a couple of Diamond Select Gotham Barbara Keene figures. Head swap, some female inmates. Here he is, next to a bunch of different McFarlane, Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon figures. These guys are in prison outfits. They have the A for Arkham Asylum on them. Works great. Now, the A is not actually for Arkham Asylum, but it works in my headcanon. And now, with a bunch of different Jazzwares AEW wrestlers. These are all in inmate prison outfits, and they have correctional stuff on the back. Head swaps, more inmates. Then, with a bunch more Jazzwares AEW wrestlers. These guys have the white face paint on, look like some Joker thugs or henchmen in prison attire. Same type of inmate outfits. They really remind me of the thugs from the beginning fight in The Batman. And finally, here he is, next to a few different Arkham orderlies. So overall, this is a very nice cloth set for your King Shark figure. Many years ago, when the movie first came out and the wave was new, I was aware of this King Shark prison outfit, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to pay $28 for an outfit. That's more than an actual figure costs. I'm not going to pay that just to enhance my King Shark figure. But here we are a couple years later. Simply the fact that I got that prison Gorilla Grodd figure, it told me I had to get this. I also had the extra King Shark, so it was like it was meant to be. And as you can see from this video, my action figure collection, as far as prisoners and inmates goes, it was meant to be. This needs to go into my collection. So, the quality's pretty good. It doesn't hinder the articulation. It looks good. I do wish it said Bell Rev on it, but it's all good either way. It definitely gets a point across. It looks perfectly like a prison outfit. I love his fin sticking out of the back. Give it 2 thumbs up. If I were to rate this thing on a 1 through 10 scale, probably going to give it a 7-ish. I think the value could be a little better. the actual thing looks good and it fits on him pretty nicely. So as a whole, I'm pleased. And that's the end result. That's the goal anyway. So this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say with the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure accessory and action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.